Back here in the DMV and even bigger political news locally. New tonight, we're hearing from DC Councilmember Trayon White's office from the first time since he was arrested by the FBI for bribery. They released this statement saying, quote, "We want to assure Ward 8 residents and stakeholders that our office remains fully operational." Going on to say, "We appreciate the continued support and understanding of the community as we navigate this situation." White appeared in court today. Federal investigators say he was caught on multiple cameras multiple times, accepting thousands of dollars to influence contracts with the district. 7 News on your side tonight, getting reaction from other leaders in the community.
The criminal complaint accusing Councilmember Trayon White of taking bribes does not leave anything to the imagination, with investigators saying these pictures show Councilmember White taking money in exchange for government contracts. This picture shows White allegedly taking $5,000, putting it in his jacket pocket. This picture shows him allegedly getting $10,000, and another picture with $10,000 in payment. And there's even a picture showing him taking $15,000. In addition, there's also this picture of an alleged ledger showing how much each contract costs, as well as his 3% cut.
Disappointment, and that morphs into outrage.
ONSE Commissioner Kathy Henderson has long been critical of the violence intervention programs in D.C.
What effectiveness?
But now she has even more questions after White is accused of taking $156,000 in cash bribes in exchange for using his position to pressure government employees to extend government contracts with community organizations providing violence intervention services, including one company that had previously had its contract terminated for not effectively providing the services that were promised.
Where's the cash? That's what this is about. It's unacceptable. Citizens deserve real public safety.
7 News on your side called White. If what is being charged is true, like, why did you do it? Where did the money go? And why pick the specific groups for this money? He never answered, though there are some who are still supporting White.
Our council member has been reelected. The people have spoken. We are pleased with what he has done, what he is doing, and what we know he will continue to do.
7 News on your side asked the agencies impacted by these bribery allegations, was anyone at your agency aware Councilmember White took bribes to ask for contract extensions? How has this practice affected your agency in picking contractors for certain services? The Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement, which received almost $26 million in next year's budget, never responded. And DYRS, which received almost $93 million, deferred to Mayor Bowser's statement.
I'm sure that constituents across the city, but especially in Ward 8, are very disappointed. People need representation.
Christian Flores, 7 News.
And I'm Tom Rousey at the Alert Desk. You know, in addition to the photos that Christian just showed you, the affidavit has images from WhatsApp text messages that the FBI says were written between Trayon White and an informant who agreed to work with the FBI as part of a plea deal. Now, this is a snapshot of some of those messages. You can see at one point it says, "Can you bring 10?" And the affidavit says that is Trayon White asking for $10,000. Well, the informant replies at one point, "I can do 5 tomorrow." And then White goes on to text, "Please do 10. I have to keep my word." We're not sure exactly what he's referring to with the keep my word part, but this is part of what prosecutors say is evidence that White was accepting kickbacks. Now, if you would like to read the full affidavit, we've put it on our website. Just go to the top story. It's our top story about Trayon White right here. And then if you go down a little ways in the article, you can get to a point where the entire affidavit is here and you can read the whole thing if you want to. At the Alert Desk, I'm Tom Rousey. Back to you, Scott.
Thank you, Tom. And 7 News is on your side, working to get your questions answered. Go to my X account, at Scott Thuman is the handle there, and tell me what you want to know about White's charges and arrest. We will bring your questions to D.C. leaders and to agencies.